Hello, good morning, welcome back to my channel. This is Louise from Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, like and share with your friends. So this morning I'm cooking some yellow split peas, and these are going to be added to lamb mince or beef mince to make Shami Kebab, which is a very popular snack. This is what they look like in the dry form. If you go in an Asian shop, it'll be labelled as chana dal, but in a local supermarket you can get them as yellow split peas. So you have to soak these first because they're quite hard and they take a long time to cook. So this is why I'm cooking them. Well, these have been soaked overnight and now I'm cooking them in advance of cooking the mince. So I'll cook the mince separately and then I will add that drained to it. And what I've been doing is making lots of snack foods recently and storing them, freezing them. Yesterday I should have filmed it, but I only started filming halfway through, making these dal puris, and these are like little Indian breads which puff up. You have to fry them in oil, and they're made with this type of lentil, so that the filling inside of that has got this type of lentil, which you don't need to soak, but very similarly you just boil in water, and that's what I did with these. I boiled them in water and then let the water evaporate until it was very dry, and then added some spices, so a little bit of onion, chilies and coriander leaf, and put the stuffing inside. So I did actually film that, so I may upload that and just sort of add the instructions for boiling the dal separately. So what I did was roll them out and then put some greaseproof paper on the back of them, and then I've got them in this bag here. So I made quite a few, and they're a nice little snack to have when you've got guests popping round. You can buy these frozen, but you know, for a fraction of the cost you can make them yourself. So I've got quite a few in there, and then I'll pop that back in the freezer. And then here I made some aloo chop, which I think I've already uploaded the recipe for this, which is a potato and mince, like a little patty or little round burger shape. And again, these can just be popped in an air fryer or microwave, because they've already been cooked, they've already been fried, they've got breadcrumbs on them, and you know, I've got quite a few in there. So I'm always sort of like making snack foods and then trying to store, you know, I'll eat some and then I'll store some in the freezer for when I've got people coming round, you know, or if you've got a celebration coming up or party, you know, it's nice to have these things in the freezer. So I'll pop these back in the freezer and then I'll get on with cooking this yellow split pea. Okay, so the split peas or chana dal is now cooked. So it's firm, but you know, it's definitely cooked, and I've added it to the lamb mince or keema. There's about a kg there, and what I'm going to do is add all these ingredients. So I'll just point them out. I've got 2 cloves of garlic, a knob of ginger, got some salt, got garam masala, turmeric, haldi, chili, and this is cumin powder or jeera, and coriander or dhania, and this is half an onion roughly chopped. I'm just going to add them all as they are, because once these are cooked, these will, you know, be put into the blender, or not the blender, my food processor, so it will all be ground down. So adding all of those ingredients, and then I'll give them all a good stir. And I'll let these cook down probably about half an hour. And then after this is cooked, I'll be adding these other ingredients. So I've got some green chilies there. I'll be adding the juice of a lime, some fresh coriander leaf, some mint leaf or pudina, and a raw egg. So I'll be back when this is all cooked down. I've added half of the coriander leaf and the mint. I've got some roughly chopped chilies in there as well, and I'm going to put the lid on and get this ground up. Okay, so in the frying pan I've just got a shallow amount of oil in there. I'm just going to test these couple of these first, just to see if this stays together, because sometimes it can break up if they're too soft. So keep filming. Just go and get my spatula, I forgot to go and get that. So these are the last ones that I'm doing, and I've reduced the amount of oil so there's barely any oil in the pan, just enough to, you know, brown the two sides. And I'll just show you the ones that there it is, the finished item. Shami kebabs, a little bit of garnish there. Serve with some sriracha sauce, or you could use ketchup if you don't want it too hot, or even a yogurt and mint sauce. Hope you like this. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.